Okay, this is my first time doing this. This is my 1982 Nissan 280ZX. It is not a 2x2, it is a T-top edition. Headlights come from a Jeep, also fit a Kenworth T100, I think. I'm currently working on the dashboard. Dashboard was gone. I currently have that outside. As soon as the dashboard is gone, I'm gonna go ahead and put that back. I have a lot of work to do, as you can tell. I kind of inherited the 280ZX from my younger brother. Let's leave it at it's my job to finish this car now. Let me go ahead and pop the hood. It is the naturally aspirated version. What has been done has been the cooling system has been upgraded. Champion 3-row radiator along with electric water pump, my bad. The electrical fan. If we go on this side, the fuel pressure regulator kind of came off of my Lancer. I was going to use it for, anyway. New fuel rail. All these new relays were for the fan and the water pump. I had to make up something real quick just to get the car over to my place. It's not a naturally aspirated version. It's not much to tell. I mean, I helped them out with the suspension. We've got done the rack and pinion already. We did polyurethane on all the suspension. Upgraded the sway bars with a kit from MSA. And like I said, I still need to put the dashboard together, but I'm still working on the dashboard. Currently it's outside, still drying, but I've already spent like 4 or 5 days putting on more. Probably should flip that, but okay. That was the old plates, not the current plates I put on there. But yeah. Oh. Tail lights are cracked. Need to figure out a way to custom make something there. And then I'm gonna make some custom interior pieces. Something we have done before. Well, I've helped my brother before. My older brother, when he used to have his 84 Firebird. I'm gonna swap out that steering wheel. It's a little big on me. And then I'm having electrical problems, so I'm gonna go ahead and rip out all the wiring, and that way I can get rid of all the gremlins. There's a couple places, two places in my area, Wireworks, Z Performance, that specializes in the old school Zs, and Godzilla Raceworks. Great places. Oh yeah, this is a little stereo that my little brother bought, so he can listen to music. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you got any questions, I'll try and make sure to put any comments, and I'll put everything I can down in the description below. But yeah. Oh, we've changed out the alternator. I have no idea where he grabbed that alternator from. I believe he grabbed it from from one of the forums. Oh, and this is the dashboard. It's coming along. It's kind of crappy, but to begin with, the dashboard was in such poor condition, it would be like, no, just buy a new one, brand spanking new one, or just go to the junkyard rather. It's easier to replace that way. Oh, and I got fog lights. Yeah, there was a time when we actually had some pretty bad fog over here, and you couldn't really see it. You really couldn't see out here where my parents were at, so I had to quickly make up some fog lights. But if anybody's got any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. After this, I'm gonna go get some breakfast, and then I'm gonna go ahead and continue working on my dashboard. I'm not sure if anybody wants to see that, but I'm not a professional. I'm essentially an enthusiast. Pretty much it. I don't really have tools. I'm doing everything by hand. Yeah. So, oh, if anybody wants any pieces that they think they may want from this, you can go ahead and ask me if you want something. So right now this engine is running. However, I'm thinking I may do an engine swap. It's been a while since we did the compression test. We did a wet compression test, I believe. I can't remember. It's been years when my little brother still owned it. I believe it was 120, 118, 115, I can't remember. I gotta find those notes. But most of them were pretty much all the same, around in the same, about 5 difference. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing an engine swap. So I mean, I'll throw in the fuel pressure. I mean, if anybody wants it or needs it, I mean, maybe. But I'm thinking of dropping a small block V8 in it. I'm more familiar with those rather than this engine. But aside from that, I mean, if you guys want any spares or anything like that, I mean, you're more than welcome to ask. Since a lot of the stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and custom. These door panels, I'm gonna go ahead and go custom door panels. I'm gonna go custom trim at the top. It's nothing I've never done before, but it's gonna be a while. I was planning on using this as my daily meanwhile I work on my Lancer over there. That way I can go ahead and increase my turbo, TD05, and then go ahead and tuned and all that, and deal. Oh crap! Sorry about that. But yeah, this kind of suddenly dropped on me. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, I have the T-tops over there in the back somehow. One of them's cracked. But aside from that, yeah, I'll let you guys know. I mean, I can post status updates, or I can post videos on me working on it. I mean, I don't see how exciting that would be, but I don't really own a camera since I'm kind of filming this on my cell phone. But I mean, if people want to see me work on it, I mean, I guess. But other than that, I mean, I don't mind posting some updates here and there. Oh yeah, my little brother did this. He saw it in a forum and whatnot for the fusible links. Yeah. I was just thinking about from the very beginning. I told them we should get one of them paintless kits and just go ahead and get rid of it, redo it, everything. But I don't know what he was planning, to be honest. Oh yeah, I gifted him those the ceramic headers from MSA. I gifted him for Christmas, I believe. I mean, she runs nice and deal. I mean, but unfortunately, he put a muffler on it and stuff like that. I wish it was straight pipe. That way it could sound mean, But he didn't want to wake up his daughter at the time. Oh yeah, and he was in the midst of installing the upgrading his AC. All he's got installed is the AC compressor right there. That's why I got the I believe the condenser unit over there, and we got the panels over there, and then I was gonna make a plate for it after I was done with the dashboard so I can control it, but things never got along to that. So, oh, I believe he went ahead and changed out the struts on this. Nothing simple, nothing fancy, just something simple, something from AutoZone, I believe. But aside from that, I mean, that's pretty much it for my 280ZX. Like for the past week, aside from work, I've been working on the dashboard. So, oh yeah, that's a little Wooloo I bought for my niece. Her birthday's coming up, I think. But So if anybody's got any questions, any comments, anything like that, I don't mind answering them. I mean, I tend to go way back and to different. But yeah, I'm gonna make a lot of custom pieces. I'm gonna see if I can get. There was a place nearby where they did a custom fabric place where they reupholstered my brother's '84 Firebirds seats, and they also did the carpet and stuff. So I'm gonna check that out when I can. And then if anybody wants to know if I ever did, I mean, maybe they can give you a quote or something for anybody else who's using a Z model in Texas. But yeah, it's pretty much it. So I mean, if anybody wants any pieces of this, any trim or anything like that, I'm gonna go ahead and do my own custom one. So I mean, if you want some of the stuff, that's pretty much it. Okay. All right. Looks like I'll end the video there for now. I'll go ahead and put this down, get some breakfast, and then I'm gonna go ahead and continue working on the dashboard. And if anybody wants me to see how they're working on the dashboard, I guess leave me a comment about it. But it's not gonna be that fun since it's just me, myself, this phone. I mean, and I guess I could put some music to it.